Hello everyone. This is the Tesla switch oscillator. This is the 10 transistor. Very simple circuit. And it's been charging this T105 in one of my banks for about 9 hours, I guess, and 4 hours yesterday. I'm trying something new, staggering my charge time. It's up to 7:29, and we're getting some good bubbling, but not what I want yet. When this thing really is percolating, this battery will just boil, and it's a cold boil. It never heats up. The unique thing about, and it's not unique, just the way it's wired around this, is that you have the negative from the 12 volt going in to the trigger coil, and you have this jumper right here going over to the 12 volt positive, and the negative and the positive coming out of the power transistors comes to the 6 volt battery, and that's how it's being charged. So this is a 12 volt charging one 6 volt battery. You can charge once you get the batteries desulfated. You can probably put, and I haven't tried this yet, up to 4 with tuning. Right now this is tuned, and this is the funny thing. I won't say really funny, but it's kind of I haven't understood it all yet. I got a big resistor on here as far as wattage, because it's the only one I had that was only 8 ohms. That's the trigger. This has got an 8 ohm trigger resistor on it and no variable pot. This thing runs stone cold. All this runs stone cold. Transistors on the back with all the big diodes all the way around. Nobody gets hot in this. If you got heat, you got a problem. And so we're boiling a really desulfated or really sulfated cart battery. What I have left here to desulfate is just what you see here, and I've got a few more on the floor here that need some desulfating, but the rest of the banks, as I get them, I'm anything with a crossbar on it there to turn it into 12 volt. Those have already been gone through the desulfating process and are in the big bank to be charged now with the solar panels. But I got a few more to go. It takes a day to day and a half, 20 to 30 hours to get them to where they really boil good. When the meter gets up around 750 to 760, this thing will just be percolating, and I'll be back and show you what that looks like. Well, we're back. It's 3 hours later, and the voltage in the battery is up to 751. So now we're starting to get some real good bubbling in the battery. All 3 reservoirs are bubbling really good. And this is when you need 2 hours of this to help make the battery stronger, build the capacity. Well, we're back again. It's 6 o'clock. We haven't come up that much more, 7.567. But look at the battery boil. That is really cold boiling. See all the little bubbles? And then you get the big bubbles. That's what battery boiling is all about. It's cold boiling. And you can see just a few hundredths of a volt makes a big difference on the way these batteries desulfate. I wish you could get down and see what I can see. The thousands and thousands of little bubbles. See all the little sparkles? Each one of them is a little bubble coming up off that plate. And right now the battery water is turning brown. It's boiling those plates so much that's bringing up all the goop off the plates. And that's what you got to learn. Oh well. We'll be back when it gets topped. Okay, it's a little after 10 p.m. and the meter hasn't gone up too much higher. 763. So that's, I sat down and figured out it's 24 hours and 10 minutes, approximately. And as you see, it's still bubbling away in really good shape. But I'm going to call it a night and shut this down. So this is what you do to desulfate your batteries. And all you can do is just keep plucking away at it. Discharging it is just as important. 5 amps on a 6 volt, or you can do what I do is put two headlights on a pair of them for 12 volt, and that's the way they discharge. And you get your 10 amps, and that is what they're supposed to charge at. As you can see, the right-hand cell is just bubbling to beat the band. Okay, that's it. See you later.